Well, as I mentioned, I'm unemployed, and as an unemployed person, I spend the majority of my time masturbating and reading the want ads. And it's gotten to the point now where I'm actually masturbating to the want ads, because when you've been unemployed for as long as I have, nothing can excite you quite like the prospect of gainful employment. That's right, baby. Show me that 401k, uh-huh. Daddy needs a new dental plan, that's right. In my most recent endeavor to make a little money, short of earning it, I decided I was going to try to sell my semen at one of those sperm banks because between you and me, I've always harbored the suspicion that I've had particularly powerful semen, or at the very least, very large quantity. And so I went in and I gave my donation. And I was right, my boys were swimmers, good head count, nice disposition, everything you'd want in a semen sample, but I was rejected. I was rejected for my genetic makeup. Now, don't get me wrong, I have been rejected by all walks of life, in practically every scenario imaginable. But to be rejected for your genetic makeup, that is a bitter pill to swallow. I mean, that's a tough punch to roll with. I mean, I was sitting in that little room that they put you in, feeling pretty cocky, feeling pretty good about myself. Got that post-ejaculatory bliss still plastered on my face, already mentally spending my masturbation money. And the nurse walks in, donor 748? Yeah. I'm sorry, but you're just not what we're looking for. I don't understand. I thought things were going so well. This is totally coming out of left field. Yeah, you're a really nice guy, but it's just not going to work out. But I don't understand. What is it? I mean, am I not tall enough? Is it the receding hairline? Is it the scoliosis? Is it the halitosis? Is it the encephalitis? Is it psoriasis? Is it the meningitis? It's the webbed toes, isn't it? It's the webbed toes. Is it the superfluous nipple? The fact that I was born with a tail? What? What is it? Actually, it's all those things. It's all those things and many, many more. Frankly, we're surprised you're even still alive. Maybe you might want to try selling your plasma downtown. Right? Oh, and take that hustler with you. We can't use that anymore. And the classifieds. I don't even want to know what that's about. Just take them and get out. So I'm still employed and I'm broke. And when you're unemployed and broke, you spend a lot of your time just sitting around the house, letting your thoughts kind of get the better of you, I mean, I'm sitting around thinking, are my houseplants growing towards the light or just away from me? Do you think gynecologists prefer anal sex? Because I know I do, and I'm not even a doctor. And you do things to break the monotony. Like, I've actually taken to getting the mail naked. I wake up and I get the mail completely naked. And as a matter of fact, my neighbors, they call the cops on me. Not so much because I was naked, but because I was stealing their mail. So that was, I like to do the jumble, and I don't get a paper. I noticed my cat has been resenting me a lot. Obviously there were things that he did during the day when I wasn't around, and he doesn't really get a chance to do that anymore. And I can tell he's starting to resent me, just kind of looking at me like, don't you have somewhere to be? My cat, he's an indoor-outdoor cat. Because for me, a cat has to be able to go outdoors, to go to the bathroom and to find food and to, human contact, that sort of thing. I mean, I don't want him hanging out all the time. I take a real hands-off approach to pet ownership.